Sanjay Joel. If you like this video, so please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Sanjay Joel, because now here we start linear equation in two variables from class 10th. In previously like two videos, they are related with the application of linear equations, in which we categorize the six category of the application of linear equation, and then there are I think four categories here we completed. Now fifth category is related with the geometrical figures related to problems, and now question is the length of room exceeds its breadth by 3 meter, and if the length is increased by 3 meter and breadth decreased by 2 meter, the area remains the same, and find the length and breadth of the room. Okay, so we have first you read out, and now first you bifurcate the condition, because you frame here two linear equations. So first you underline which part is given. So I think the first statement here is completed. The length of room exceeds breadth by 3 meter. So this is a complete one statement is here, and now here we don't know the condition of length and breadth. Okay, so here we first assume, because here we consider like two variable linear equations, and now here two measurements they are given, and now here we discuss about the room. Room means a rectangle. Area is here like, because room having in cuboid shape, but here we discuss the length and breadth only. So now here we consider first the length of room and breadth of room is x and y, and then we proceed the first condition here. So first you write down, or you first draw the diagram also maybe, because you have the rectangle face like in which you have length and this is breadth. Okay, so length you consider x and breadth you consider y. Okay, so now first statement is the length of room exceeds its breadth by 2. Okay, so length is exceed, matlab exceed means it is greater than breadth. So breadth plus 3. Okay, so x equal to y plus 3, and now we have x minus y equal to 3. So equaling equation 1. So first equation is completed now here, and then now second is right. First your reading start here. If the length is increased by 3 and breadth decreased by 2, the area remains the same. Okay, so first here you find the area, because we discuss about the area. Then first you write down the formula of area of rectangle. Okay, area of rectangle, then you have length into breadth, and here length into breadth, it means you have like x into y. Okay, so now here like you have the new area, so you frame area equal to, you have x into y. Okay, remain the same means first initial room have the area is x into y, but the second condition is area equal to length and breadth, and now your length and breadth you write down here. So first condition is your length is increased by 3. Increased by 3, it means you plus 3 here being like x is before of this, and then after increasing it is x plus 3, and your breadth is decreased by 2, so you write down y minus 2 here, and area remains the same. So area remains the same, it means area is again your x into y. Okay, so x into y equal to x plus 3 into y minus 3. So now first here we simplify. X into y you put as it is, and then multiply this bracket by this bracket, so x into y minus 2 and plus 3 of y minus 2, x into y is xy minus 2x plus 3y and then minus 6. Okay, so now you simplify xy minus xy plus 2x minus 3y and now minus 6 here. So xy cancel out. You have 2x minus 3y equal to minus 6. This is equation 2. Okay, so now here you frame the two equations. First equation is x minus y equal to 3, and second equation is 2x minus 3y equal to minus 6. So now from 1 and 2, so you write down here from one equation and two equation, your first equation is x minus y equal to 3, and second equation is 2x minus 3y equal to minus 6. Okay, now depend on you which method you apply here. You feel comfortable, suppose you comfortable with the substitution, you comfortable with the elimination, Are you comfortable with the cross multiplication? Depend on you. So now here we use the concept of elimination method. Now here we have 3 in the y, so you multiply 3 in first equation, then your coefficient of y make the same. And now 3 into x, you have 3x, 3 into y, 3y, and 3 3s are 9. Similarly, 2x minus 3y and then minus 6. Oh, similarly, coefficient of y, both are same but they are not in the opposite sign, so change the sign of the last equation, like you have plus sign, so minus, minus, so plus, and now here minus sign, so you put plus here and then cancel out. 3x minus 2x, you have x, and 9 plus 6, 15. Okay, so x equal to 15, and x is, this is the length, so length equal to 15 meter. Okay, so from 1, again you add on from one equation, you have x minus y equal to 3, and now you have the value of x is 15, and now minus y equal to 3. So 15 minus 3 equal to y, and 12 meter equal to y, and y is breadth. Okay, so you got the value of x and y. X is 15 meter and y is 12 meter. So first we bifurcate the question into the two parts because you frame the two equations. So now your equations are framed, and then after framing equation you start solve solution of that equations, and which method is applying there depend on you. Okay, so you feel comfortable like any method, then you try find out the solution of x and y. Now we have the new questions. Now this example is related with the triangle because here we discuss about the angle A, angle B and angle C, and now one condition is given here because before of this here that video is related with the rectangle, and now this question is related with the triangle. So here we discuss like in the triangle angle A is known x degree, angle B is 3x minus 2 degree and angle C is y degree, and one condition is given angle C minus angle B is 9 degree, find the three angles. So only one condition is given, then second condition you adapt because we know that sum of angle in triangle is 180 degrees. So one condition is given, other you know that, and then you make the two equations. So here first we start the basic because initially is given this condition. So you start first here because first you draw the figure of triangle like ABC. You have A here, B here, and C here. Okay, so we know that the condition by this triangle, and now our condition is angle C minus angle B is 9 degree, and we know that what is the value of angle C? Angle C is y. So you add on y here minus angle B, that is 3x minus 2 and equal to 9. So y minus 3x, and now this minus minus plus 2 equal to 9. So you write down minus 3x plus y equal to 9 minus 2. So your first equation now framed. So first equation is minus 3x plus y equal to 7. Okay, so by given condition first equation now here framed, and now second condition we know that the sum of angle in triangle, okay, is 180 degree. So here we add on angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. What is angle A? Angle A is x, angle B is 3x minus 2, and angle C is y, so 180, and then 1x and 3x is 4x plus y, and here 180 and minus 2 tends to here, so plus 2, so 4x plus y equal to 182, equation 2. Okay, so now both equations are framed here. So first equation is minus 3x plus y equal to 7, and second equation is 4x plus y equal to 182. So now you have simplified these two equations, you write down from 1 and 2. Okay, so first equation is minus 3x plus y equal to 7, and second equation is 4x plus y equal to 182. Okay, now you use the elimination method here like minus, minus and minus. So this y is cancelled out. Now both the value are in minus, so your answer is minus. And now here 182 minus 7, so you got the minus answer because your negative number is greater. And then now you have 175. Okay, 175 plus 7 is 182. So x equal to minus 175 upon minus 7, minus minus cancel out. 7 2s are 40 and 7 5s are 35. So x equal to 25. Okay, so you got the value of x here. Similarly, now this value you put in the you put in first and you put in second, you got the answer. So from 2 you put the value of x from 2. What is the value of like second equation? 4x plus y equal to 182. So put the value of x is 25 plus y 182. 425 is 100 and then 182 here. So y equal to 182 minus 100, y equal to 82. Okay, so you got the value of x and y, but you don't know the angle value, because here first now start find the three angles. So angle A is x degree, and now x we know that here 25. So x is 25 degree. So now you calculate angle B, because angle B is 3x minus 2. Okay, so 3x minus 2, 3 into 25 minus 2, 75 minus 2, so you have 73. So this angle is 73 degree. Here you have 25 degree. Okay, and then angle C is y, and y we know that 82. Okay, so you added three angles. You have angle A plus angle B plus angle C, which is equal to 25. First you add this two. You have 8 7. Okay, then plus this value. So the sum is 180 degree. So now all angles are here. We find out with the help of these two equations, and then we calculate the value of like x and y, and we got the all angles are triangles. Okay, so this is the geometrical figures related problems in which we discuss about the one question related with the rectangle, other question related with the triangles. So now we go on the next category, time and work related problems. Okay, then this question is related with the time and work. So first here we read out the question: 8 men and 12 boys can finish a piece of work in 10 days. Okay, and then while 6 men and 8 boys finish it in 14 days, find the time taken one man alone and by one boy alone to finish the work. Okay, so this question is related with the work, and now here we assume first, because there are two characters men and boys are given here. So first here we consider this work here you want to find out to finish the work by the man or you finish the work by the boy. So how much time taken by one man and how much taken by the one boy. So here we consider first x and y, because a man can finish the work alone equal to x is. Okay, similarly, because now here you are saying, so same write down, but same write down for boys, y is. Okay, so this boy is supposed to finish the work in x days, and now boy finish the work in y days and man finish the work in x days. Okay, now here we consider 8 men and 12 boys finish the work. So first here we write down a piece of work finished by the man, because you have one man like here, a man finished in the x days. So first you find the part of this work. So like 8 men. So first you find out the man. Here you find out the alone is doing like this. So now in one day a man finished work in one day equal to 1 by x. Okay, so 8 men finish the work in 8 by x. So this is the situation for men, and now a boy finish work in one day equal to 1 by y. And now how many boys are here? 12. So we write down 12 boys. Then 12 y. and now your works are like in 8 men and now 12 boys, they work together. So first you together like 8 by x and now 12 by y. Okay, they finish this work because this is the particular one value is given, but they are doing 10 days. So multiply 10 and now your work is finished. So this 10 comes to here, so 8 by x, 12 by y equal to 1 by 10. So this is the equation first. Okay, so similarly now you frame the same because 8 men is here, so for 6 men work is 6 by x, and for 8 boys, so you do the work for 8 boys is 8 by y. Okay, and now let's finish the work in 14 days. So you 14 into 6 by x plus 8 by y equal to 1. So 6 by x plus 8 by y equal to 1 by 14. So this is the equation 2. Now you simplify from 1 and 2. Okay, so 1 is 8 by x, 12 by y equal to 1 by 10. And now second equation is 6 by x plus 8 by y equal to 1 by 14. Here x and y, they are both not equal to 0. And now use the concept of elimination method because, and then also you use the concept of like 1 by x you consider a and 1 by y you consider b, and then you simplify. Like maybe you also do in the same way, but here you form the like 10 and then you doing the cross multiply. So directly here we do like you have the 12 and now you have this 8, and 12 and 8 common number is multiple, like their LCM you have 24. So in 12 you multiply by 2 and 8 you multiply by 3. So you have both their coefficients are same. So after multiply you have 2 adds up 16 by x, 2 12s are 24 by y, and 2 by 10. Okay, so similarly 3 here, 3 6 are 18, 18 upon x, and now 3 8s are 24, 24 by y, and here same 3 by 14. Okay, so here I have 3 by 14. Now your sign, coefficient of sign is same, so change the sign for all. This value is cancelled out, and now this is the common x, so write down first here 16 by x minus 18 by x. Similarly you write down here 2 by 10 minus 3 by 14. So your LCM is x here, and now 16 minus 18, and here LCM is like 140. So 14 2s are 28, and now 10 3s are 30. Okay, so you have here minus 2 by x, and here also you have minus 2 by 140. So now doing the cross multiply, minus sign cancel out, 2 cancel out, so which is x equal to 140. Okay, so you got the value of x. X means you find the value of x when doing this work in 140 days. Okay, so from one equation, from one you have like 8 by x, 12 by y equal to 1 by 10. So put the value of x here, so 8 by 140 plus 12 by y equal to 1 by 10. Okay, so 12 by y you put as it is 1 by 10 minus 8 by 140. Okay, now after LCM 140, so here you add on 14 minus 8. So 12 by y and 12 by y, which is equal to 14 minus 8 is 6. 6 by 140. Okay, so 6 2s are 12. So y equal to 2 into 140. So 140 into 2 is 280 days. Okay, so boys, a boy can finish the work in 280 days, and men finish this work into 140 days. Okay, so this is again very easy. This question is related with the time and work related problem. So different variety may be here used, then concept is same for all the questions. They are related with the work and time. And now last variety of this category in applications, reasoning based problems. Okay, now last category, that is related with the reasoning based problem, and now here we have the question. Uh, First here we read out and then start the solving for these questions. One says, give me 100 friend, I shall be then become twice as rich as you. And the other replies, if you give me 10, I shall be 6 times as rich as you. Tell me what is the amount of their respective capital. Okay, so here in these questions, full question is related with the capital. It means they are related with the some amount, because first friend give the 100 and then second friend becomes some condition is given like twice here, and the second one is replies here like you give me the 10, then one condition also here. So first in bifurcation here we have the like two condition is separately given. One says like here to here, that is the first situation, and the other reply, that is the second equations. Okay, so first here we do consider like, here we assuming like this discussion between the two friends. So first here we consider like first friend how the capital is x and the second friend how the capital is y. So you start the working on this question. So start first for let the capital of first one be x and second y. Okay, because first initially we assume the value. Okay, now again read the situation. One says give me 100. Okay, so here you consider like first one is x and second one is y. Okay, now again you read give me 100. Okay, so give me 100, but it means here you have the 100, so plus 100. Okay, and then now you have the plus 100, then here minus 100. Because here added and here subtracted, so now the balance condition is here. But after that I still then becomes twice as rich as you. It means now this after adding 100, this friend is becomes 2 times of this. Okay, so now they are in the equal positions. So one condition is clear out. If one friend give the 100, I think borrow from the second friend. So now here added and here subtracted because its full capital is y. And now in this capital 100 are here like borrowing. So in whole capital 100 is minus, and now in this capital 100 is added. So after adding 100 it is becomes 2 times. Okay, so now first condition is created. So first you frame the equation x plus 100 and 2 into y, 2 into 100, and now this x minus 2y minus 200 minus 100. So x minus 2y equal to minus 300. You have the first equation. Okay, so first condition you frame out. The second condition is what? The other replies. It means now the second situation. First situation is done, and now here you start working on the second situation, like you have x and y again write down. Okay, so now working on like first here work on the x because first one says like here, and now the other replies, it means the replies by the y. Okay, so if you give me 10, okay, so the requirement from the x, like here calling y, if you give me the x, it means x give the 10 rupees to y. So here you 10 added and here 10 subtracted. Okay, so now condition is what? Then 6 times as result. So here comparing with the 6. Okay, because here 2 times is given, here 6 times is given. After transaction you have the condition like 2 times and 3 times or 6 times. So now you multiply here 6 into x minus 60 and here y plus 10. So your equation 6x and then y tends to here and 10. Now then plus minus 60, so here plus 60 and then 6x minus y equal to 70. This is the second. Okay, so now you have the first and the second equation. So from first and second, first equation is x minus 2y equal to minus 300, and here you have 6x minus y equal to 70. Okay, now again using the method, elimination method here you apply, but in y you have 2 here y is alone, so multiply by 2 in this equation, then your coefficient of y they are make same. So your first equation you put as it is, no change, you put write down as it is. Now here you multiply by 2, so 2 6 are 12x, 2 into y is 2y, 2 into 7 is 140, and then because now both signs are same, then change the sign, minus minus, and here also minus, so this is cancel out, you have minus 11x, and now both are minus, so you add it, but sign is negative, so minus 440, so x equal to minus 440 upon minus 11, so 11 4s are 40, so x equal to 40 rupees. Okay, so x, now first one he have the 40 rupees, his capital is 40 rupees, and now we find second is from equation 1 is x minus 2y equal to minus 300, and now we put the value of x here, 40 minus 2y equal to minus 300, and now 40 as it is, this minus 300 on the left hand side, so plus 300, and now same here, this minus 2y and right hand side, so it is plus 2y. Okay, so 340 equal to 2y, and now 340 by 2 equal to y. So after cancellation you have 170 equal to y. Okay, so first one is rupees 40 and second is 170. Okay, so this is the comparison between the two friends, because they are discussed reasoning, it means they are discussed two friends according to their capital value, and then they frame the questions, and this question is solved by the first you consider like you have two friends, then you consider the variable x and y, first you frame the equation and then simplify, and then you got the value of their capital. So this is very easy going. Now summarize all the topic related with the application of linear equations, because here we categorize 6 category. First one is related with the numbers, second is related with the time and related questions, speed related questions, like time work related questions, geometrical related questions, 2-digit number, fractions, and so many varieties here we like done. And now application of linear equation in two variable is over here, because all properties related to the methods and application of the part also done. So now the chapter linear equation in two variable is over. Okay, so if you like this video, so thank you for watching this video.